What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are showing Casey another episode of Seinfeld today and this is the Junior Mint.
So when I think of the Junior Mint, I think of the Junior Mint candy.
I feel like that's a pretty common thing to think of. I'm not going to say anything about this episode like I never do. Just because I feel like with Seinfeld in particular, I've said this before, I've been really enjoying kind of seeing what Casey thinks of like the titles and how they correlate to like the subject that cast is dealing with. I would say that I remember this episode. I remember something that happens in this episode, but I don't remember all the details of this episode. So I feel like a lot of it will be fresh to me as well.
In terms of candy though, I feel like Junior Mints are not on my top level.
Ooh, the Junior Minters are gonna come out for you.
I like Reese's peanut butter cups, except I found out that like kind of more in like the northern parts of America, they say Reese's. But like we say Reese's.
Before we jump into this episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule and watch our next edited reaction to Seinfeld right now, or have access to our full-length reactions where you sync up a copy of your episode with us and watch it from beginning to end, you can do so by checking out our Patreon and the link is down below.
You met her at the supermarket. How'd you do that?
Produce section. Very provocative area. A lot of melons and shapes. Everyone's squeezing and smelling.
So when you gonna see her?
Tonight.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't catch her name?
So I got distracted. It had something to do with a car or a fish.
What?
So, I haven't put anything in it since 6th grade. I completely forgot about it. The state controller's office tracks me down. The interest has accumulated to $1,900. Interest. It's an amazing thing. Maybe I'll go down to the track, put it all on a horse.
Why don't you put it in the bank?
Why don't you get more interest?
This is found money. I want to parlay it. I want to make a big score.
There is a big score.
What, you rented Home Alone? I thought you saw that already.
No, I saw Home Alone 2.
I know, you watched the second one first.
As we're watching this whole show out of order.
By the way, you mind if I watch it here?
What for?
Because if I watch it at my apartment, I feel like I'm not doing anything.
What?
If I watch it here, I'm out of the house. I'm doing something.
That's fun logic.
Remember Roy, the artist?
Oh, the triangle guy.
Yeah, exactly, the triangle guy. He was just, I don't know, a little too
Artsy.
fat. He's in the hospital, he's having surgery, and I feel like I should go visit him.
All right, we'll wait for you.
Yeah, maybe I can get some rubber gloves there, huh?
From the hospital?
Could you go into the room with me to visit him? Because I don't want him to think that I'm,
Oh, you want me to pretend to be your boyfriend?
Oh,
I believe I've played that role before to some critical acclaim.
clearly not good enough. You broke up.
But they're on good terms.
I hardly recognize you. You look so...
Oh, you lost weight.
Some weight.
A lot of weight.
Oh, is she gonna be like interested in him now?
You look terrific.
Thank you. So do you.
This is, you really lost weight.
Thank you.
Jerry, I'm the boyfriend.
He's looking for the gloves.
Oh my gosh. Can't just open doors in a hospital. You don't know what you'll see. He's just watching Home Alone while he's home alone.
And Jerry's home.
You were huge. Like blubber.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't even get my arms around you.
Whoa.
Well, that's the positive thing about getting sick. You get to lose weight.
It wasn't the illness. It was you.
What?
After you stopped seeing me, I was devastated. I couldn't eat for weeks.
Get
Oh.
out.
Oh my god.
He's about to have surgery. Jerry.
He couldn't eat for weeks.
She's happy with it.
How about on Friday, I take you out for a big meal because you are getting too thin.
Honey,
Oh my gosh.
aren't we going to the Poconos next Friday?
Pay dirt.
All his gloves.
Roy, this is Kramer. He's one of our friends.
How do you do?
Yeah, I do great.
Check this out.
Hey.
That was like a little kid energy.
Just wanted to stop by, see if you had any questions about tomorrow's operation.
Yeah, I have a question.
What?
What do you know about inter-abdominal retractors?
Like how Kramer's just talking about like someone he doesn't even know.
A few of my students will be observing tomorrow's operation from the viewing gallery. How would you like to watch it with them?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on, Jerry, you gotta see the operation. We're gonna cut him open, his guts will be all over the place, huh?
Yes, he's just right there.
We'll see what's inside bone.
Marrow. Crying over Home Alone.
He's covering up.
like at the end.
You're crying from Home Alone?
The old man got to me.
Oh,
I don't know if I could be friends with you anymore after this display.
Shut up!
You know, I remember when I was a kid growing up, kids would make fun of my name like you wouldn't believe. What about you? Did people make fun of your name?
Are you kidding? They were merciless. What do you expect when your name rhymes with a part of the female anatomy?
Oh, he still doesn't know her name. Like what part? People used to call me KFC.
Oh, Jerry.
Oh, you.
What? Wait, I'm trying to think like logically about what her name could be.
Now let's try breast.
The only thing that came to my mind was she had a cat named Vagina.
Her cat was named Vagina.
I don't know. I can't ask her now. I've already made out with her.
Aretha.
Ah, there you are. Hey, my date stood me up. Listen, will you guys go to the operation with me?
You had a date to go there?
The date to go to the operation.
Oh, yeah. So come on, what do you say?
There's no more elaboration. He just said, well, yeah.
Isn't that where they removed the...
No, don't ruin it for me. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god!
You're gonna spoil it?
Mulva.
Mulva.
Let me finish my coffee. I'm gonna watch him go slice his fat bastard up.
Not fat anymore.
Open the peritoneal cavity.
Just watching some rando surgery. Elaine's kind of boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend, wannabe boyfriend again.
Junior mints? That's where it came into play?
What are you eating? Junior mints.
You can't eat in the OR. I've seen Grey's Anatomy. Oh my god.
Get.
This is why you don't just let anybody in to observe. He's gonna drop a junior mint, isn't he?
Where'd you get those? The machine. You want one?
No.
Well, I don't want one. No, they're good.
I don't want any.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I can already see it.
Kramer, stop it.
Oh my gosh.
It landed in him.
Oh no! Did the doctors notice?
No.
That's like really bad, I would assume.
Into the patient, literally.
Into the hole? Didn't they notice it?
No,
How could they not notice it?
You didn't say anything?
because it's a little mint. It's a junior mint.
What did they do?
They sealed him up with the mint inside.
No!
They left the junior mint in him? Guess it can't hurt him.
Why'd you force that mint on me? I told you I didn't want the mint.
What? I didn't believe you. Well, who's gonna turn down a junior mint? It's chocolate, it's peppermint. It's delicious.
You were just talking
I
shit.
know. I'd rather have a Mounds.
I fuck with Thin Mints.
Prognosis negative.
What does that mean?
Not doing well. The doctors don't know what it is. They're baffled.
This poor guy. You gotta tell him. If he dies because of a junior mint.
You know, if the guy dies, the art could really be worth something.
What?
Put me down for some of that art. $1,900 worth.
Oh, that's terrific. Mulva.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, good idea.
Now it's time. What would her name even be?
Oh no! You didn't wait long enough!
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
I was
So
just looking
quick.
for some gum.
Oh, I have junior mints.
No.
Junior mints don't count as a mint.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm Kramer.
Nice to meet you.
See you later.
You could have been like, what's your name?
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm George.
Oh, nice to meet you, George.
I gave it a shot.
2 times.
Oh
Well, I gotta call the hospital. I gotta tell them what happened.
No, Jerry, I wouldn't do that.
Why?
You could get in trouble.
my god. No! He wants some
Investment.
money.
Look, I gotta try and help the guy.
Who are you to play God?
Yes, I'd like to speak with Dr. Siegel. It's about Roy Cordick's condition.
What?
Oh, that's fantastic.
He didn't get better, did he? $1,900 down the drain.
I mean, it was a stretch.
You saved my life, George. You buying my art is what inspired me to get better.
What?
Something happened during the operation that staved off that infection. Something beyond science.
What?
Something, perhaps, from above.
Like it helped? How? What? The power of the Junior Mint.
So, Elaine, where are we going for our big dinner on Friday?
Oh, is she not into it anymore?
Wait a second, you got her autograph? Do you have it with you?
Does it say the name?
I really think I'm falling for you, Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, well, I really think I'm falling for you, Joseph Puglia.
I had it autographed from my uncle.
Yeah, I know.
You don't know my name, do you?
Yes, I do. It rhymes with a female body part.
What is it?
Mulva?
Do we never find out?
Gipple?
It's gonna like stick with me forever.
Loyola?
No, I need to know!
Oh! Oh! Dolores!
What body part?
Dolores. I don't know. What body part am I missing here? You're a girl, you should know.
I'm literally looking it up. What female anatomy rhymes with Dolores? It's like the #1 search. It doesn't rhyme with that.
Clitoris?
Dolores.
Dolores clitoris. Tomato.
I guess if you pronounce it that way.
Yeah. I was like, clitoris? We just had like a one brain cell moment there. Okay, funny episode. What I remembered most about this was the obviously the Junior Mint element, it falling down into somebody. I forgot the connection, so I didn't realize, or I didn't remember, I should say, that person was like an ex of Elaine, and then the whole dynamic with like the art and stuff like that. That kind of came back to me as the episode kind of played out. But it was a pretty funny episode.
Yeah, this one was good. It was also kind of interesting how George was involved, but he wasn't directly involved. Like he was just at home watching Home Alone, crying, but like he still was in the episode.
Yeah, he was still able to have some of those typical George moments, like crying over Home Alone, like I said. And then also coming up with this idea that this local artist is going to become, like his art is going to become valuable after he dies.
They wanted him to die.
George wanted him to die. He was like, who are you to play God?
And Kramer didn't want to like get tried for murder. And Elaine kind of liked him, but then didn't after a while.
After she saw him eating.
Yeah.
Well, like I said before the episode, if you want to have access to our full-length reactions where you sync up a copy of your episode of Seinfeld with us and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon. We're many, many episodes ahead over there. Also, you'll have access to our next edited reaction of Seinfeld. So if you want to check that out, the link is down below.